Today we're going to discuss some of the most notable drunk driving cases in recent history. These cases highlight the serious consequences of driving under the influence and the importance of legal advocacy for victims. Let's dive in. Our first case takes us back to 1984. The case of John Taylor, a high-profile businessman, brought national attention to the issue of drunk driving. John Taylor was involved in a fatal accident that claimed the lives of a young family. The case was significant because it led to stricter DUI laws and increased penalties for offenders. Taylor was sentenced to 15 years in prison, a landmark decision at the time. Next, we move to 2001 and the case of Jessica Thompson. Her story is a stark reminder of how drunk driving can devastate lives. Jessica, a college student, was struck by a repeat DUI offender. The impact left her with life-altering injuries. This case was pivotal because it exposed the failures in the system that allowed repeat offenders back on the road. It led to the implementation of ignition interlock devices for convicted drunk drivers in many states. In 2010, the case of Lindsay Lohan made headlines for different reasons. This case highlighted how celebrities are not immune to the consequences of drunk driving. Lohan, a well-known actress, faced multiple DUI charges and served time in jail. Her case underscored the importance of holding everyone accountable, regardless of their status. It also sparked conversations about addiction and the need for rehabilitation. Finally, let's talk about the 2017 case of David Johnson, a case that resulted in significant legal changes. David Johnson, a habitual offender, caused a tragic accident that took the lives of 3 people. The public outcry led to harsher penalties for repeat offenders and mandatory minimum sentences. This case was a turning point in how DUI cases are prosecuted. These cases remind us of the severe consequences of drunk driving and the critical role of legal professionals in seeking justice for victims. At Rosenfeld Injury Lawyers, we are committed to advocating for those affected by drunk driving incidents. If you or a loved one has been impacted, please don't hesitate to contact us for a free consultation.